Hi dears, welcome back to the channel. It's Anna with you here, and today we are in Benidorm, of course, and it's evening time right now. I'm filming this on Monday evening 10 p.m. What I want to show you is how this city is living right now on a normal work day, at night, if you have a lot of people, if not, and what's going on. Today is a football match of Euro Cup, and is working Spain with Sweden, if I'm not wrong. So let's check if we have some more movement in the city. This is how this game zone changed. I've showed it to you during the day, but you couldn't really appreciate the lights and the energy that it gives us. This one here, this is Ozone. This is bowling, home of bowling since 1974. Very nice. We came here only once, probably was like 7-8 years ago approximately, but it has changed completely. They've restored this place and the Festilandia as well. Right now we're gonna go and check what has changed. You can see from here already the bowling stripes right there at the end. This is there in the bottom, and they have some games here as well of a virtual reality and some other things like Pirates, Monster Eye, and Halo Fire Team Raven. Oh my god, I don't even know what these games are because I don't really play any. And this is Festilandia. They've opened the inside part before it was closed. And here you have a lot of things for smaller and bigger children of all ages. Basically it looks like this. And apart from that, you have this area here on the open air. Remember, I've said these ones were lights. So this is how they look like. And they change colors as well, which is very nice. They've just changed from white to yellow to orange. Right now they are green, and they probably will start being, will start being blue and then purple. So they go with all colors. And here on the entrance, by the way, it's open until 9:30, Monday, Thursday, and Friday 5 till 10. It's right there. And Saturday 12 till 9, and on Sunday until 10 o'clock. Here you have tickets that you can buy right there, and then you have some small cafeteria here where you can have a drink or a snack, anything you want to. There are some cocktails, like simple cocktails here as well. And they also have some ice creams just in case you are still warm and you need to chill a little bit with a nice fresh ice cream. So this place of a city actually looks a lot nicer than it used to look like before. A lot of shops are still open. They're closing at 10 o'clock, more or less, depending which one it is, but especially the ones who are oriented on the tourism, they are open until later. There's quite a lot of different music going on here. A lot of the restaurants are full on the terraces, especially because people are just having their dinner. And what I truly want to see is how many people there are in the city center. Basically because there should be many of them in the bars, and wow, the birds. There should be many of them in the bars and restaurants. And while we go until the city center, I want to let you know what I figured out about the Servi Group restaurants. Oh, restaurants. Gosh, why restaurants? About Servi Group hotels. Do you want to see a funny thing? Basically, it says that I'm going 13 kilometers per hour. So because it sees me as a car. And it says that I'm really, really wrong. I'm going over the speed limit. That's a strange thing, but anyway. So what I wanted to let you know about is basically that I've been checking a lot lately Servi Group hotels in Benidorm, because I know that a lot of you guys are interested in these hotels or have a booking, for example, in them. The strange thing about some of them is that there's basically no information absolutely whatsoever on the website or anywhere. I'm going to call them shortly, probably tomorrow morning, to ask exactly what's going on and when they're gonna open some of the hotels here. I know that El Pueblo is still closed, but Calypso should have been opening like today. Today should have been the first day that it opened, but it wasn't the case, and it's very strange because they don't have any more data to book. I don't think they are fully booked already, so it looks like very strange thing for me. I've been checking even July and I couldn't find any dates, so I don't really know what's happening, but I definitely wanna call them and talk to them so they could give me the exact dates which they have asked for this moment. Of course, things might have changed, especially due to restrictions for UK with the quarantine thing going on and all that, but I just feel like they don't really want to open a lot of the hotels because they're waiting for the British tourism to come back to Benidorm, and until then they don't really want to open up. But I'm definitely gonna make the latest new update on the Wednesday as usual. You know, we make the updates on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, and then I'm definitely gonna let you know all the information that I was able to gather from the workers of these hotels from the central office, and let's see what they're gonna say and what they have to say, because it's very interesting to see that the hotels that should have opened up, they are not opening so far, and they don't even have a date for reopening, or they might, but they are just not letting us normal people know about it. And while we were talking, we are already at the end of the new, fresh, lovely Mediterranean avenue. Someone said in one of the comments that these LED ring lights are not very good for your eyes. To be honest, they might look bright on the camera, but once you walk, they have a very gentle color. They are not even white. I'd say they were just like a sand color-ish. They are not bright at all. You can freely look at them with no sunglasses, no nothing. It's not like these lamps that are right here that just burns your eyes out. But these ones are very soft, I must say, and it doesn't make your eyes hurt, nothing at all. It's very comfy, and I was walking already like all this way, and it feels okay. It doesn't give you any headache, doesn't give you anything at all. So they might seem bright, but in the real life, they are very, very soft lights. So there's quite a lot of people here in the city center. And as you can see, as I've told you, the shops are still open. Look, there's quite a lot of things in here. Nice Spanish design. These ones are actually made in Spain. Right here. People are walking, enjoying themselves, the weather, because it's not hot anymore. The weather is very nice and comfy to stay outside, so it's just a perfect time. 10 p.m. is a perfect time to have a walk, which is a lot of people are actually doing. And let's see what's happening in the bar area and in the center, because I suppose there should be a lot of people. In Albir, it's full. All the terraces are full of the bars, especially those who put on the television the football match today. But in general, there's a lot more people than it used to be a few days ago. So as you can see, restaurants are full. All the tables on the terraces are occupied basically. This is a traditional Spanish restaurant where they serve traditional Spanish dishes. And right here there's another one that's basically for tapas and Spanish caña. This is why it's basically called La Caña, which is not a shot, but a small glass of beer, like in different beers, light one, dark one, any kind of beer. And right there, you can actually, wow, there's if you would be here, there is such a smell of fried things like fried chips, fried fish, fried calamars and things like that. There is a smell of this burning oil, constant smell. Wow, it's a little bit too much for me, but it is what it is in this area. This one here is jamoneria, which is called pig ibericos, which serves basically a lot of different varieties of ham and pork with wine or beer. And as you can see, there's actually a lot of people in here. Let's go probably this way so that you could see better what's happening today. And there's hardly any table left today, which is just amazing and very strange, but it's also good for the business. Some social club. So as you can see in these bars, which are not like on the main area, there's not much going on, to be honest, but still there's some movement definitely. So we came right now towards the end of the Levante beach, and here we have a lot of the bars that are open. There's quite a lot of people. In the city sports bar, for example, they're putting right now the football match as well. Right here, this is why there's a lot of people. It was some break on the match, by the way, and right now it starts again. This is the second half that will be starting. So more and more people are actually coming here. And this street is usually quite empty, but today there is just a lot of people. I would say that this looks like it's weekend more than just Monday, but I'm just happy to see that things are getting better. I think this is already too much. They shouldn't be putting the tables like in the middle of the street. This like center should be free for people to walk, but I don't know why they've put the tables even on the center of the road. Not good, especially because people are without the mask, but I mean, it is what it is right now. I get why they do it, just because they want to have more tables, they want to have more possibility of keeping some more clients, and like this, just gaining some more money for the business. But some restaurants and some bars actually do slightly too much. As you can see, a lot of people, like basically everyone, wear a mask except maybe 1, 2, that the most probable is that they have some kind of a document, some kind of a paper why they should be exempt from wearing one. But all the rest are wearing a mask. more or less. And here it's normal. Here in Spain we're used to wearing it. I know that for some tourists this might be quite shocking, and they might not be willing to wear them. I get it, because it's kind of strange if you're not used to do it in your country and you come here and there are all these severe restrictions going on. You have to wear a mask all the time, so I get that for some people this might be frustrating. But we are used to it. As I've said, it's not something that's bothering us basically. So we are okay. This is the famous pizza place, the one that we've seen in the previous days. And as you can see, there's a lot of people, there is a lot going on. We're gonna go slightly in the city center. Just to show you the volume of movement of people, which is just incredible, to be honest. There's a lot of people. What I've seen actually right now is that a lot of people are still having just some kind of drinks simply, and what you can see right now here on the terrace, hardly someone is having some kind of a light snack. The majority are still having some kind of light drinks only. Especially Spanish ones. Well, British and other nationalities, Russians for example, we usually have dinner a lot earlier than that, so we already had dinner basically, and right now they're just having some drinks to relax, enjoy the evening, and have a nice evening outside on the open air on the terrace. By the way, we're passing right now through the Alameda Hotel. I've been filming this hotel a month ago maybe, if I'm not wrong. So if you're interested in seeing this hotel from the inside, I'm gonna leave you a link right here up. It's gonna be popping up somewhere here. This is how this hotel looks like. It's been fully reformed, renewed, call it how you want to call it, from scratch, as you say, and it's very nice on the inside and is right in the heart of Benidorm. Before we go to the top, I want to show you how the old town looks like today in the evening. I want to show you one candy shop. This is like the paradise for people who love candies. And these ones right here, this is called Candyland, and these are handmade candies, so you can take it even as a thing, something special that you would take from Benidorm with you. We are climbing up the hill because I want to get until the church, I want to get until the old town to show you the amazing views of both areas, of both beaches, the Levante and the Poniente one. because the views are just amazing, especially right now at night. So this is where we are actually heading. So we are here. There are some artists here exposing all their art. And what I wanted to show you is this. Ooh, there's a bird right here. Look at that. Please don't go. And these are the views that you actually have from here. This is a small beach between the Levante and Poniente side. And this is called the Old Town area. Right there in front, all this area is the Poniente beach. It's a lot longer and a lot bigger than the Levante one. And if you see some lights right there, this is Alicante. That one right there, this shiny building, this is the Bali Hotel. And this one right here is the biggest tower. These are two towers connected like by a diamond on the top. I've changed to non-stable mode so that I could show you the lights a lot better. Right now you can see actually the real feel. It's something that I could see with the eyes, but with the stable mode actually it looks a lot darker than it should be. And this is all beauty of Benidorm by night time, which is just amazing. And here you can actually see the Alicante area, which is right that one. Actually here the things are a lot quieter than in the city center. Here there is no football. Well, there is on the television, but people just don't watch it. They enjoy the views of the sea. And this is the balcony, the famous balcony here in Benidorm, from where you can see all the beach area. And right now we are going to see the part of the Levante beach, which we just seen the Poniente, and now we are heading to see the Levante side, which I think is even more beautiful because you can see it a lot closer than the other one. There's another bird right here. It's not a statue, it's a real bird. And this is the Levante beach. Let me turn off the stable mode. This is how it looks like with a normal light, something that we see right now. Look on how amazing the beach area looks like in the evening. Well, basically at night time, because it's already 10 p.m, slightly more probably. These are the best views probably to see in the evening. During daytime it's also very nice, don't get me wrong, I love the views from here from the top, but during nighttime it's just gorgeous. So while I'm filming, let me turn so that she wouldn't go away. Well, he, the bird, look at this, it's right here like in 1.5 meters from me and just screaming. Wow. I think this place would be the best one, the most beautiful one ever to finish today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I hope you looked this video up until the end, because if not, you would have missed these amazing views of Benidorm at night. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please put a like and don't forget to subscribe if you still didn't do so. I wish you a very nice day of today, and see you tomorrow with the latest update and some more news from Spain and from the hotels in our area. Bye everyone.